Hello folks, well we've got this Midland 77805 UK, which is the better of the 77805s. This is the one where it says 9, roughly where channel 9 is on the rotary channel selector, whereas the D version, the DUK version, doesn't have that because it doesn't have a conventional channel selector switch. It has an up-down which looks like a rotary but isn't. There's the 9th of October. And this is working very well, doing full 4-watt output, and we've been able to get the receive down to 0.6 of a microvolt for 12 decibel synad, which is also better than what you'd get on the D version. So these sets have a speaker microphone, so the microphone has a loudspeaker, which in receive is what you're going to hear the radio through. They don't have a speaker underneath, but you can plug an extension speaker into the usual socket on the back, which we will be doing once we've got Mr. Chippie set up. Now Mr. Chippie is going to take a few more minutes at the 5 mile point because the camcorder he's using isn't a normal one. Can I find the normal camcorder we use for the 5 mile point? No, of course I can't. Better move it to channel 31, to Mega Chippie channel. And remember, on these you can turn the display on and off. At the moment we're drawing 115 milliamps. We can take the display off. We're now drawing 68 milliamps. So it's worth having that feature when it's on its Port-A-Pak battery arrangement. Tango 21 test.
Tango 21 working.
Roger on that. I'll plug my extension speaker in.
Roger that, let me know when you're ready.
I'm now ready.
Roger that, off we go.
Roger.
Passing the house and recording.
Roger that. On the NIST radio we've got no tone control.
Roger. Right, we're coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Roger.
Passing Ancaster service station 133.9, 142.9.
Roger on that. And there's still a glimmer of light out there.
It's not fully dark, but it's not really what you'd call light.
Roger, dodger.
Right, we're now passing through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger on that.
Roger. I mean, that's it now for this year, because we're 10 minutes ahead of us normal schedule, and it's already getting dark, so it's not going to get any better.
No, there may be odd times on Saturdays or something that we can do it in the afternoon, but apart from that it's going to be pitch black.
Yeah, there you go. Occasionally there's times when we can, but usually there isn't. Passing the top of the hill as we go down in towards Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you loud and clear going around Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. I'm on the
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you loud and clear going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford.
I'm on the Midland 77805 UK, which is a Port-A-Pak from 1988, and I'm using the standard factory speaker mic on it. The radio's doing a full 4-watt output. Over.
Yep, roger that. All received, no problems.
Roger, Dodger.
Level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Wilsford level crossing.
Roger. Passing the Kelby turn.
Roger, got you out the Kelby turn.
Roger. Passing the Greyleys turn.
Roger, got you at the Greyleys turn.
Roger.
How many miles are on the car?
29.
Roger.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, we're now at the 5 mile point.
Roger, got you at the 5 mile point. I'm on this Midland 77805 UK, I got it right, which is the better version of the two of the Port-A-Paks, and it's drawing 895 milliamps to deliver a full 4-watt output. I'm on the factory original speaker mic, and the radio is now going to go into low power. I've set it for 400 milliwatts, so here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we are in low power, the radio is doing 400 milliwatts, and drawing 320 milliamps in power, going back to full power, and there we are back on full power. Over.
Yep, Roger, no problems on full power. You know, starting to hover between the 2 and 4 bars on the S meter now on that, and low power, you go into the 2 bars, fully readable, a bit noisier, but that's how it is.
Yeah, any of those people who disbelieve about the seasons and all that with changing the range, it's absolute proof. Right, off you go when you're ready.
Yep, roger that. Right, we're on the move again.
Roger, Dodger.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rosby Level Crossing. Over. Yep, the usual 137.9, 144.7.
That was absolutely great, thanks very much.
Yep, roger that. 1010.
10-10.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rosby Level Crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Rosby Level Crossing. Have you got a petrol price for me today at that end, please? Over.
Yep, the usual 137.9, 144.7.
Definitely cheaper as Ancaster. That worked absolutely great. Thanks very much.
Yep, roger that. 1010.
10-10. Right, no more you could ask for that. Really impressive. Go over to our base station, see what it sounds like on our Midland 76900.
Tango 21, testing the Midland 767 805 UK into our Midland 76900 base station. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is factory original speaker mic. Pop it onto low power. And there we are on low power in 400 milliwatts. Go back to full power. Then we're back on full power. Tomorrow we'll be looking at this customer's 77.104. See what that performs like. So thanks for watching the Midland 77805 Port-A-Pak, the UK version.